Winona and Emmett. How are you doing today?
Not too great.
No?
I'm coming home late from work. He doesn't let me know ahead of time that he'll be home late. I try to call and can't get a hold of him. And it just makes me upset because I worry he's cheating on me again.
Okay, I can sense that this is very worrisome for you. It brings up a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions from past events. Emmett, how about you? How are you doing today?
Not great. She's constantly mad at me about money or not coming home when she wants me to. I work hard, sometimes late. Sometimes I just want to go out after working all day. No matter what I do, there's a problem and I can't win. I just want her to trust me again.
Okay, I can see how this can be very frustrating for you. How often do you come home late from work?
I mean, a few days, maybe more. It's not like I plan on it. It just happens. I don't understand the big deal.
Emmett Troy, I hear that you do not come home from work when you're, at a regular time, and Winona is unable to get through to you. Yet I hear that you want her to be able to trust you again, and that she will know that you will remain faithful. Help me understand what you are going to do to get what you say that you want. What effort are you going to put into that?
I don't understand why you're asking me these questions. Is it just to shame me, make me feel like crap, or rub it in my face? I made a few mistakes.
Okay. I can understand that. Your concerns of possible negative judgments and shaming, but I can assure you that this is a trusted environment. I'm just here to help guide your process of healing and being able to trust each other again.
You're here to help me? Since when has a woman ever wanted to help me? Ever since I was a kid, I've been put down and shamed for everything I've done, for my own mother, everyone.
Okay. Well, I think right now we might be dealing with some issues of transference. It sounds like you have a history with your own mother of being negative and judgmental, and I can see how those emotions and feelings can come into the session. I want to assure you that I'm not your mother. I'm not here to judge you negatively. I'm not here to make you feel bad. I actually applaud you for coming into session today. It takes a lot of strength to be able to do that. And I applaud that, and I want to, provide you and Winona with the same effort.
Okay. I'll give it a shot, but if there are any words that even suggest you're shaming me, then I'm out.
Okay, now, there might be some moments when we talk about some difficult things, some thoughts and emotions that are going to come up. But we have to talk about it. They're significant. I want to assure you that this will remain an open environment, so everybody can speak freely. I will do my best to guide a non-judgmental conversation. Can we agree to stop, take a breath, and discuss any feelings of negative judgment before we react harshly and leave?
Yeah. If you listen, I will speak.
Okay. I appreciate that. Fair enough. And Winona, how does this make you feel? Does it sound like an agreement you willingly approve of?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think a cool down period is necessary. Sometimes Emmett lets his emotions get the best of him, so yeah, I agree.
Awesome. Okay. Great. Now, Emmett, let's go back to the previous question. Help me understand how you are going to get what you want. What effort are you putting in?
Well, when I'm at work, I told her I'm at work and I do come home. Unlike in the past, she always wants me to tell her where I am 24/7. To top it all off, she always wants to see how and where I'm spending my money. Relationships don't work like that. She should not be in all of my business.
Okay. Is that how you view a relationship? Is it one of your values to not involve your significant other in those areas of your life?
I mean, that's how my parents did things. That's how my dad did things. So to me, that's just how it works. I'm sure that's how my father's parents even did things.
Okay. Winona, did you have the same experience growing up? Did you learn similar relationship dynamics from your own parents?
No, my parents divorced when I was pretty young, so I don't remember much. Just occasional boyfriends, girlfriends, and I mean, my grandparents taught me a lot about what a good relationship is, or should be. To be honest, I didn't even know that Emmett had that sort of experience with his parents.
Well, it seems like you both have pretty significant and influential history in regard to perceiving relationships and then using that in your own relationship. Do you both understand much about each other's family history?
No, I don't.
Would you both like to write up a quick narrative of your influential family history?
Sure. Yeah, I would.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, that was really good information that you guys provided about your life history. Just to recap, Emmett, your parents were married for 26 years. Your dad worked full-time. Your mom stayed at home. You go to your mom for problems, but you could not bother your dad. Your grandparents were not a huge influence in your life. They were there, but they were pretty reserved and quiet. Your great-grandparents immigrated from Ireland. When you were younger, you wanted to go to college, but once you graduated high school, you didn't really have a push from your parents. They just wanted you to make money and pay rent, or move out. And with your parents, their dynamic, they never really argued, but they weren't affectionate towards each other in any form. And usually they only spoke when your mother would ask for money or permission to do something or serving dinner.
Right.
Okay. And Winona, just to recap your life history. Your parents divorced when you were 3. They didn't really have any other serious relationships. You stayed with your grandparents a lot. Your grandparents were very loving and affectionate, very positive role models for you. Your grandmother took good care of your grandfather, who supported her very well. Your great-grandparents immigrated from Italy. You always planned on finding someone that would support you and your future children, just like your grandfather did for your grandmother. You always wanted that type of relationship. And in regard to your parents, they're very relaxed. You have never had any major problems with your parents. They're more like your friends, and your grandparents are more like your actual parents.
Yeah.
I think that's great. So, Nona, what do you think of or feel listening to the life history of Emmett in regard to, that influence on your relationship?
I mean, I can see where he gained influence in what he thinks is a relationship. I understand his family had their own relationship patterns that he kind of picked up. I mean, I have my own, and I don't want what his parents had. I just want something closer, and I hope that we can work towards that.
Awesome. That's really great. Emmett, what do you think about what Winona just said in regard, to hearing your life history and hers?
I mean, I can definitely see how viewing my parents' relationship has influenced me. I always just focused on not being like my mom. She was there in the home, but other than that, she was not a good mother and would put me down a lot. I always thought my dad was the good one out of the two, who did things right. And after listening to her life history and how her grandparents influenced her, I can see that relationships have the ability to be healthier and closer. Willing to try to get that point with Winona and write our own history.
That's really great. Thank you both for your input on that. I'm going to give both of you your narrative to take home, and I want you to further discuss that. I'm really happy to hear the new perspectives that you two have gained through going over your history. You both are starting to really be able to know each other on a totally different level. I look forward to working with you during our next session, continue on this. Until we meet next time, like I said, continue to have conversations about your family history, get to know each other better on more positive levels, understand what has influenced you, share your positive emotions with each other, just work on being more open positively. May make you feel vulnerable talking about about certain things in the past, but as long as you both continue to support each other, respect each other, you can really rebuild your relationship. So again, I'll leave you with this. And is there any concerns or anything before we end our session?
No.
Awesome. You both did great today, and I look forward to seeing you next time.